Good morning, my loves. Today I'm going to bring you guys along on a somewhat cozy self-care day in my life. And let me tell you, a self-care day is very much needed right now. I'm currently on my period, so naturally I'm feeling a little bit flat, and work has also been crazy lately, and I have had loads of stress on my plate, so I'm really in need of a day where I can just unwind, relax, and take care of myself. I find it really hard to switch off from work. I am a store manager in hospitality, so I am always receiving lots of emails and notifications and texts and everything like that, so I find it really hard to switch off from work, which lately I've noticed it has started to impact my personal life, as it would for pretty much anyone. So what I'm going to do before I even get stuck into my day today is I'm actually going to create a new focus mode on my phone, which will block notifications from all of my work related apps. So if you didn't know, on iPhones, I don't know about Androids, but on iPhones you can create like a personalized do not disturb focus mode, whatever you want to call it, and choose specifically what apps, notifications and contacts you do want to receive, and then everything that you don't select you won't get notified about. So I need to make one where I block my work email account, because I'm always getting emails on my day off, and a lot of them, yes, don't need to be replied to on my day off, but it's still a certain mental load seeing those emails come through and then thinking about the contents of those emails. So I want to just not see the work emails until I am actually at work, so that they don't take up precious space in my brain when I'm trying to relax on my days off. So I'm going to do that now quickly. Okay, that is done, and my day off focus mode is on. So now I can fully switch off from work. If anything is really urgent, they know that they can call me, but anything that goes to my emails, that can wait until I'm back at work. Before I get stuck into the rest of my day, I need to nourish my body and make myself some breakfast. The brekkie I've been having almost every day lately, because it has a good mixture of protein, healthy fats and carbs, is just a bagel with avocado, sometimes cream cheese as well, but always avocado, 2 eggs, and then I also have a protein shake on the side. And I make my protein shake with chocolate flavored coconut water. This is a game changer. It tastes so nice in my protein shakes, and also because it's coconut water, it provides my body with some extra hydration. I still do a splash of milk just to make it a little bit creamier. I need glasses with bigger openings. I always make a mess when I'm doing that. Okay, I'm all fed and I've gotten ready for the day. The first half of my day today is going to be the self-care activities that aren't necessarily relaxing, but the self-care activities that need to get done for our mental well-being. So I'm talking cleaning up the house and going to the gym to look after my body. I thankfully don't have very much cleaning to get done today, because we are currently following a cleaning schedule that I made up for us, which means we only have to do like 20 to 30 minutes of cleaning every day, rather than it getting to Sunday and I have to spend half of my day cleaning the entire house. So all I have to do today, let me just very quickly check my checklist. All I have to do today is hang up the towels that are currently washing, tidy up the kitchen, put on a load of washing, and then just do a very quick tidy of the house. I don't need to clean any of the rest of the house. Just go around and quickly tidy, pick up anything that might be in the wrong spot. So I'm doing this at the start of my day because I am one of those people where I cannot relax until what I need to get done is done. Some people need to relax before they clean. I'm one of those people where I need to clean before I relax, because if I spent the first half of my morning this morning relaxing, I would not be relaxing. I would just be thinking about, I still need to go to the gym, I still need to clean the kitchen, yada yada yada, and my mind would not switch off, which is something I'm working on. I'm trying to get a lot better at relaxing without feeling like I need to earn the right to relax. But nevertheless, I'm going to spend the morning now getting all of the things that I need to get done today done, and then we'll spend the afternoon relaxing. So I'm going to get started cleaning the kitchen.
Stay awake every night just to catch one more glimpse of your skin. When I look at the way you sleep, I know I'm home. Times I believe I can change and be the man just for you. Like a flash of the future, I see our sons and daughters too. No tomorrow, spin your sorrow, let the games begin. Reach out.
Just gotten home from the shops. I had to duck out to get a few essentials and get a few things for lunch, and now I'm home. I have decided that I'm going to swap out my gym workout today. So I was planning on going to the gym and doing a strength upper body session. I have decided that I'm going to swap that out instead for a Pilates session. 2 reasons: it'll be a little bit more gentle on my body, which is what your body needs during a time like when you're in your period. So it'll be a little bit more gentle on your body, and it'll also save me a lot of time, because my gym, it's about 20 minutes away from my home, so 40 minutes worth of driving there and back, plus like an hour and a half session. It'll take like 2.5 hours out of my day, and I'm already running a little bit behind, and I just don't want to spend that much time out and about, because I really want to be able to spend the afternoon relaxing. So I found just like a beginner Pilates workout that I've got on the TV. I think it's about, yeah, it's half an hour, so I'll get it over and done with a lot quicker than I would if I was to go to the gym.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Harder keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some part.
The lunch I'm having is a very quick, easy meal that I just put together. It's just like a tuna salad, so it's got lettuce, tuna, cream cheese, cucumber, mayonnaise, and then salt and whatever other seasonings. And then I'm just having this with a pita pocket. So opens up like that. Stuff your little tuna mix in. Oop. Easy as that. Took me 5 minutes to whip together. it is time to chill the hell out and get nice and cozy on the couch. I've made myself a delicious hot chocolate. It is in a Christmas mug because I don't have any normal mugs that are this big. So I've got myself a delicious hot chocolate. I have got, this is one of my favorite things to do, it really sets the mood. Got a like fireplace from YouTube in the background just to like set the mood, make it feel so beautiful and cozy. And I'm gonna lie on the couch and read my book on my Kindle. So I'm currently reading A Court of Mist and Fury. If you watched one of my videos like almost a year ago now, I was on the first ACOTAR book and it's taken me a very long time. I went through a huge reading slump. So I read the first book, really loved it towards the end, and then I got started on the second book, read like 2 chapters, and then hit a huge reading slump and barely read for like 3 or 4 months. And I have only just gotten back into reading fiction. So I finally picked A Court of Mist and Fury back up and I am making some nice progress on it, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm about 25% of the way through the book, and I have heard a lot of people say that this is their favorite book, so I'm very excited to read this. That was honestly so nice and exactly what I needed today. I've just been so like go recently, and not even just like physically, like mentally. I could still be like sitting around doing nothing, but I'm thinking about everything that needs to be done, thinking about work, thinking about housework, thinking about all of these different aspects of my life, and I just need to remind myself sometimes to just sit down in a quiet room, read a book, do some journaling, or just sit and be, because that's just like so good for our nervous system, and I really am trying to start to incorporate that more. So that was very nice. I'm just going to sit down now for a little bit and do a little bit of colouring in. I got this self-care colouring and activity book from Kmart, as well as a bunch of like markers. I'm trying to tap into my creative, like artistic side. It's definitely inside of me. Like I have like a creative spark inside of me, but I find my perfectionism takes over a lot, and I can't be creative with things, and I can't do things like art, painting or drawings or anything like that, because my perfectionism kicks in and I'm like, I just like lose, like obviously like with art you're supposed to just be free and do whatever comes to your brain, and it's supposed to be like a relaxation tool, but then I just end up overthinking it, and I'm like, no, like I'm not doing it right, and all those sorts of things. And I'm trying to start out slow by being creative again, and literally just getting like a colouring in book, because it's something, and it's like, you know, you can't go wrong. All you have to do is sit there and pick a colour and then colour it in. There's not as much brain power that goes into it as painting on a canvas or whatever it may be, and it's just such a good tool. It's just something that's like really quick to do as well, like painting or knitting or anything like that. Like a lot of those things take time, but this is something I can literally pick up for 5 minutes, color in for 5 minutes, and then put it away and be done with it. So I'm gonna chill out for a little bit and try and just focus all of my brain power into coloring in and being free and not trying to be perfect with it. And if I do the wrong colors or if I go outside of the lines, it doesn't matter. Like it's not that deep. It's literally just a coloring in book, and if I color in something and then I hate it, I can just rip the page out and throw it away. Like it's not that deep, and I'm just trying to remind myself of that. got home from taking my doggy for a walk and I am now running myself a bath, as you would have just seen. I'm taking a bath now rather than later tonight because I cannot relax in a bath when it is nighttime and I am home alone. I get so on edge. Every single noise that I hear, I think it's someone trying to break into the house, and my fiance is away for work at the moment, so I'm home alone. So I was craving a bath, but I knew that if I tried to take a bath tonight, I just would not relax. So I thought I would take a bath now while the sun is still out and I won't stress out as much. I'm gonna lay in the bath, do a little bit more reading, and maybe just sit there and ponder over my thoughts for a little while. I'm gonna make it into a detox bath. So I'm on like a journey at the moment to make my life less toxic, have less toxins in my house and in all of the products that I use, to have less toxic load in my body. And with that, it's really important to make sure that you're also detoxing your body. So I'm gonna put some Epsom salts into my bath for relaxation and for my muscles and everything like that, and then also bicarb soda, which is supposed to be really good for drawing everything out of your body and really helping you detox. And then I'm also making the bath really, really hot so that I sweat a little bit while I'm in there, so that I can sweat out some of the toxins in my body. I don't know if you can see, but I am very red. I actually had to jump out like 10 minutes in because I think I made it a little bit too hot and I felt like I was going to pass out. So I had to jump out for like 5 minutes and let my body cool down, and I put a little bit more cold water in the bath and then jumped back in for like another half hour. So I was in there for maybe like 40 minutes all up. Now I'm just gonna chill out for 10 minutes. It's really good after like detox baths, saunas and stuff like that to not jump in the shower straight away and just like sit for like 10 minutes and let your body come back to room temperature by itself, and let your body continue sweating for a little bit before you jump in the shower and wash everything off. So I'm just gonna chill out for like 10 minutes, probably start, it's 5 o'clock, so I'm probably gonna start preparing my stuff for dinner. We have a very early dinner in this household because we're usually in bed by like 7:30 and then asleep by 8, so we want to make sure that we're giving our body enough time to digest before we get into bed. So I'm gonna get started on dinner and then we'll jump in the shower and rinse off.